What's up, lovelies? Welcome back to another video. I'm your girl, Katana K, and my lovely husband, my co-star.
You didn't tell me I was supposed to be saying something.
My co-star, who's always a special guest in my vlogs. But yeah, you guys, welcome back. If you guys caught us on the last video, you know that we just bought our first house. Such an exciting time for us, you guys. As I told you guys on the last vlog, and if you haven't watched our closing day vlog, make sure you go watch that video first and then come back to this new one so that you're all caught up, okay? And I told you that we were taking you all on this journey with us. And first up, we have some renovations to do at the house. So just wanted to provide a little backstory and to introduce this vlog to you. So yes. Okay. Hold that thought, please. Hello. So in regards to the home itself, once we seen it, fell in love with it, automatically we could see the potential, we could see the vision, you know, and again, it was in our ideal neighborhood, okay? So the items that we wanted to do, babe, you want to tell them about that, what renovations we wanted to go right in and do to the house?
Yeah, so we wanted to go straight in. There was a few things. Kitchen cabinets were outdated. It had mismatched flooring, so the flooring, some parts of the flooring were actually brand new, and you know what I mean, never used, just put in brand new for the previous owners, right? So we decided we just wanted to go with one solid color, wanted it to be more modern looking, more sleek, so we decided to you know choose our lighter color flooring, which is in right now as a design feature. So you know, we went with that, decided to go with the flooring right throughout the whole house. Secondly, we wanted to upgrade the cabinets in the kitchen, and we had two other, so the house has 3 bathrooms. 2 of them was already renovated, and the master bathroom, the main master bathroom, was the only one that wasn't renovated. So we decided we wanted to upgrade that bathroom as well, and painting throughout the house. And we
popcorn ceiling.
Yeah, the popcorn ceiling, very important, because that was everywhere throughout the whole house, and that's so outdated. So the lighting fixtures as well, we wanted to upgrade those. Those were outdated and old, and we wanted to create a sliding glass door from our secondary living room to the outside, to the backyard. So those were the main things we just wanted to get out the way, because those are like major work, and we didn't want to like be living in there while major things is going on. So it was like, we have about a month and a half before we have to move in, so we just wanted to like, you know, do our best to get out the big projects out the way, so while we live there and little small things that we wanted to do, we could go ahead and do it, you know what I mean?
Yep, and the landscaping.
Landscaping.
The curb appeal was most definitely a priority, because it just has not had any love, you guys, like, and you can tell that. So the person that we actually bought the house from bought it as like an investment property just last year. So no one has actually lived in the house the past year from the time that the previous owner purchased it, you know. So of course with houses, if no one's living there, like, it's gonna be evident, and especially in the yard space if nobody is taking care of it. So just to recap, the projects that we wanted to take on right away was getting the landscaping together, removing the popcorn ceiling, because that is so outdated and it was everywhere in the house besides like 2 rooms, one of the bathrooms and one of the bedrooms. And then also new flooring, new kitchen, new master bathroom. The inside of the house, the interior paint, we actually said we were going to wait to do that, because again, we have a budget that we are trying to stay within with these renovations. So the interior paint, we said, is one of the things that we would be willing to put off until a later date, right? So yeah, we're super excited to get all of these things going right away. And then in regards to picking a contractor, so what we did while we were still in the window of waiting to close is that we actually invited out 3 to 4 general contractors to come out, see the house, explain, you know, our visions and our ideas of what we wanted to do, and we got different estimates. That's what we did. So ultimately, we decided to go with our neighbor, our current neighbor, Teddy. He's a general contractor and his company, and we've just been building a relationship with him over the past year since he's been living around us. And he's Jamaican as well, so you know, Jamaicans always stick with Jamaicans. So Randy wanted to give him the job, and so yeah, we're just excited to see this entire process unfold for us, and excited to take you guys on the journey with us as well. So excited, you guys. Oh my gosh, and we can't thank our YouTube family enough for the love and the support, and even over on Instagram as well. Thank you guys so much for the love and the support when we posted that we purchased the house. Like the likes, the comments, the calls, the text messages, you know, the comments on our vlog, the new subscribers. Like, this really just makes my heart smile, because I really just enjoy sharing the goodness of God, and you know, how God is blessing us, and you know, just the beautiful life that we share. So thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoy the video. Great morning, you guys. Guess what? So today is the day that the contractors have started their projects, you all. We are hopping right into our remodeling, which is so super excited. We just pulled up and a couple guys are inside. We were actually here to meet some window contractors. We have some windows in the house that we want to get replaced. So we were meeting them, and then we're like, the workers are here. This is so very exciting. So I'm taking y'all along the journey. Let's go. I wanna be in your life until the night is over. I wanna hold you so tight, coming closer. It's been a hell of a ride, but every single moment you were there by my side. You see through the storm, take me as I am. Baby, it's magic, and we turn it look together. Come here, 'cause it's hold you for me.
Full type of baseboard, you have square. You have square, and you have like some little pattern at the top.
All right, day 2 of progress. So today the landscapers came and started to clean up our front yard. If you all remember how it looked previously. So it needs a whole lot of TLC. So they came out today and sprayed the weeds, and is prepping the land space for fresh new grass. So we're super excited to see it all come together. Hi, Mr. Dawkins. So let's go in and see what the guys are up to today. lizard coming up the wall. Oh yeah, they started on this space too. So this is going to be our outdoor front patio. I'm super excited about this space. I think it's the most perfect little area to enjoy some outside vibes. Wow, do you guys remember this little desk space that was right here? Oh my goodness, they're moving so quick. So they've completely ripped that out because that's so old school. We did not need a desk in the kitchen. These guys are not playing any games. Hello, great day.
So you found this one was pretty similar to this.
So what do we have here, babe?
So this is the bathroom countertop samples to choose from.
Okay.
And this one is, you know, they both quartz. And this one have like some gold specks in it. This one is similar to almost like the one that's in the kitchen,
I
but
see some
smaller
silver.
yeah.
Ooh, this one heavy. I think it's just bigger.
Yeah. Those are the two that he was considering.
Sink.
I think brown.
Over in the bathroom?
Like the little bowls that can sit on top.
The bowl you want to sit on top.
You want both?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like they can sit on top of the...
Mario. Yeah. You were saying that you want bowl to sit on top.
Say again?
You don't want to stay on
The
it.
vessel sink?
Yeah,
Okay.
every time.
Vessel
How much
sink? Any
is it?
specific?
How much to do?
That one.
Those are expensive.
Yeah, I don't know what kind you want. You got the porcelain, the square one, you got the glass ones. That one you got many
Many
different
options.
selections.
Okay, we'll probably have to look
And,
at the
and
options.
those, yes, white biscuit and black color.
Okay.
And they're same in the wrong one. But the vessel sink is gonna be.
A little more expensive. Okay.
It's better so you can go to the store if you want to spend time.
Okay, yeah.
You know, it's a
Or
place over
rather
there,
go
it's
and
a
pick
place
out.
over there in Pompano, or you wanna go looking online.
Okay.
But that one probably from 200 to 500.
Okay.
Each.
Each, yes.
Okay. And-
Anything you want.
I love that. I like that, Mario.
Trouble, right?
Don't tell her that, you know, Mario. Can you ever pay for it?
Mario said he got you on the label.
Give you the opportunity to that to me doesn't really matter.
My camera's dying, you guys, but this is our flooring options. So we're going with a vinyl. And what's the difference? This one, all the same, babe? Okay, this is all the same.
Just bought one box so that we could see it.
I like that.
Size-wise, color-wise, texture, it's perfect.
Okay.
Feel it. You good with this?
Hello. Hi, guys. Good, how are you doing? Wonderful. Look at the progress. Oh, it looks better already. Yikes. It looks so much better already. It was wild back here. Wow. Quick, you guys.
See how much more space and create
Already, you can even
bigger.
breathe. You can feel the breeze even better out here than what it was. Like this tree, you guys, it had a whole situation. You feel much better.
And blue.
Yeah.
The one that's coming down. So
Okay.
it's even gonna be
Wow, this
more
thing
old.
completely gone. Yes, love it.
And one of these are $20. Which one is big one?
We about to be in our best shape. You hear me, babe?
Yeah, these are the most powerful cancer fighting food.
Exactly. Love that. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. That's Jeremiah 29 and 11. The scripture that talks about all things work together for the good of those who serve and love the Lord, which is one of my most favorite scriptures, because sometimes, well, with life, you will have challenges. There's ebbs and flows, and there's times where we're uncertain on where God is taking us within our journey. So even when it looks rough and tough, when we get over, that bridge or whatever it is, like, we can look back and say, you know what, even though I may have suffered or felt pain or sadness or whatever, at the end of the day, there's something within us that can appreciate that journey as well. So at the end of the day, all things really do work together for us.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you said, anywhere.
What's up, you guys? Happy Thursday. It's a beautiful day in the world. I feel like this house process has been moving so quick, honestly. And it's like, if I snooze, I lose on getting the content, because the contractors are getting things done so fast. Like, I'm on the way there now. We have some hurricane impact windows that we're wanting to install into our home. So we've been getting different quotes and things. And y'all, the windows are so expensive. Like what? But we live in Florida. We're not in necessarily like a hurricane zone, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. And so that's something that we are wanting to invest in, but it's so expensive. So anyway, we had an appointment today. I was running a little behind, so I told Randy to go ahead and meet the guy. Uh-oh, my camera dropped, y'all. Yes, I told Randy to go ahead and meet the guy. So now I am on my way there. But this honestly has been such an exciting journey for us. Like, as you seen yesterday, we were able to write like scriptures over our house, because they pulled up the floors, and one of the bathrooms were renovating, so they had like tore off the wall already, and we were able to write on some of the exposed wall. So that was really fun, because of course it's only God who has placed us into this position. So we are giving God the glory and giving him the house back. You know, we're praying that it's covered and protected by all of the angels, you know, that are working on our behalf. So it was nice to be able to share that moment together, you know, and glad I thought about it before it was too late, because as I say, like, things are moving so quickly with this process, which is good, because today is really April 9th, April 10th. Even this month is flying. It's crazy. So it's already April 10th. We have to be out of our apartment by May the 14th, so we have some time. We told the contractors that we needed to move by May 1st, just because, you know, sometimes delays happen and things, so we wanted to make sure we have a great enough window to get everything done. And even like, so originally we wanted to paint the inside, but again, like, when it comes to purchasing a house and then purchasing a house and needing to do renovations, like, things get costly, you know. So we were like, okay, we'll compromise on not painting the inside of the house right now. We'll do it later. However, since the popcorn ceiling is getting removed, they have to basically repaint anyway. So we're like, instead of doing the color that is originally in there, which is that dark, that like grayish color, we really want to do a light color, like almost like an off-white ivory color. So we'll probably be able to get that done too. So, you know, we're just we are doing the dang thing. What? Like, things happen so fast, like I said, and we didn't find this house until the last week of February, closed April 4th, hopped right into renovations, you know. So now we are here at this point, and it's just so exciting, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, and I'm so excited for all of the memories and experiences that will take place at our home, and just for this new journey, for this new lifestyle, for this new day-to-day routine for us, like, for us to be doing this as a first together, you know, another first together. And also, this is most definitely a anniversary gift to ourselves, excuse me, because next month we'll actually be celebrating 2 years married and 6 years together, you know. So 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 is infinite, and our love is infinite, and our favor from God is also infinite and very abundant. So we have the expectation that life will continue to get better and better and better and better and better for us, because why not? And life will continue to get better and better and better and better and better for you as well, as long as you continue to remember that God is the head creator of our lives, and we have to give him all the glory, honor, and power. And, you know, just make sure we put God before any decisions that we are making, because that's how Randy and I move. We're not making a decision unless we feel that God is leading us to that, you know. And I can't remember if I told you guys already, but we signed a 2-year lease of our house, for our current townhome last year. 2 years in June. So we're just now about to hit 1 year, but God said the time is now, because we were patient within our process, and we're like, well, we have 2 years, we'll just take our time, we'll see, you know, what the market does, and we're not going to rush into it and all these things. And God said the time is now. God said the time is now. And when I say that we found this house in our ideal neighborhood, this same neighborhood that we live in is the neighborhood that we will walk all the time, because it was near our house. We walk it all the time, and we're like, yes, this is the neighborhood that we want to live in. And we're like pointing at houses like, oh, I like the way they did that, I like the way they did that, look at their house. And we're like, yes, God, this is all we need, God, you know, we'll take one of these, God, you know, just like actively manifesting and dreaming out our ideal life, talking it out, and just, you know, holding that expectation that when the time comes, like, there's no denying us, because when God says yes, nobody can say no. And a lot of people may look at our life and be like, oh, your life's so perfect, or what you guys put out seems like a perfect life, because we've definitely heard commentary from people like, you know, like this person came to me and was asking, like, is Tana and Randy life and their love really like that, or is it just like a social media thing? And it's like, no, it's real life, boo. It's real life, boo. And we just choose to share our life. I mean, we don't share everything, you know what I'm saying? We don't share everything, but we share a lot of our journey together. So what you see, it is real. It is real. And if you have the opportunity to speak to someone who knows us personally, they're going to let you know, like, no, what you see is what it is. If you hang out with us, you're going to see that our love is genuine and that's true, and we're really best friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is, again, all glory to God. And it may sound cliche, but you're not going to talk to me and not hear about God. You're not going to hear me talk about anything that I do in life, any successes, any even struggles, because you have to find the beauty in that, the lesson in that, the growth in that as well. You get what I'm saying? So I feel almost called in a way. Called might be a too deep a word, but I'm going to use it right now. Called in a way just to share my life, and I pick and choose what I share and how much of things that I share. But I do understand that sometimes I was listening to a video the other day. It was on Instagram, I think, or TikTok, I don't know. And the girl said, sometimes you are the Bible that you may be the Bible that someone may, hold on, let me think how she said it. You might be the only Bible that some people read. So, so what I got from that is, and how so I'm going to mix, sorry if I'm rambling, but I'm going to mix what she said and how I feel about what I got going on. So when she said that, it hit me because I'm like, yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Not everybody has that relationship with God as of yet, that intimate relationship with God as of yet. So me sharing my life and how I view God and think of God and all of those things, like, that may be the closest representation or evidence that someone has when it comes to God. You get what I'm saying? So that's like so deep. So if I was to be having these great moments in my life and I never shared the source and the force behind it, what does that do? Because it's not to give me glory. It's not to be like, oh, Tana doing this and got this and whatever. It's not about that for me. It's about, God, use us as an example to show other people just how good it can get. You know what I'm saying? And God, show me just how good it can get. But through me, other people will be able to witness. And maybe, hopefully, that will encourage them to also seek God on an intimate level. And see, my issue with modern day, or I won't even say modern day, I'll say traditional religions and churches is, or Christianity specifically, not that, I mean, I am Christian. If you were to ask me, I would say I'm Christian, right? However, when it gets to the whole system of the church, I feel that there is too much focus on the God in the sky and not the God within. So when you go to church, often the pastor is telling you that, basically you have to go through someone else to get to God, and that's not true. You can call on God right now where you are, wherever you're watching this. You can pause this video and say a prayer to God and say, God, I want to know you. God, please allow me to feel your presence. And even if you don't know what that means, just keep praying that prayer and it will begin to make sense to you. But open your heart to God. If you have not given God a chance yet, sis, bro, whoever's watching this, give God a chance. And that simply means open your heart to God and say, God, I've been doing things my own way. I want to try things your way, God. Help me to learn to surrender to your will, your plans for me, Lord God. Give me the grace and the strength to carry out what you have planned for me. All the things, God, guys, I don't know. I can sit here and talk to y'all about God all day, but just know that none of this will be possible without God. And know that our life is not perfect. It's not perfect all of the time. And I say that lightly because our life is really, really good. It really is. And we're truly, truly blessed. So I say that lightly, but at the same time, you guys have to understand that there was a journey for us to get to this point. We've struggled together. We've been broke together. We've started from the bottom together. You get what I'm saying, you all? So when you see us doing the things that we're doing, just know that it's a testimony. Just know that it has not always looked like this, but our belief and our faith in God and where God was going to carry us to and take us to, what? Please, we always knew where we were going to be. Trusted our journey. We had faith in our journey. We had faith in God. We had faith in ourselves, that we were capable, we were willing, we were hardworking, we were faithful, we were loyal, we were intentional. We were intentional about the personal development. You get what I'm saying, y'all? Like, come on. Know that if God did it for them, he can do it for me. If God did it for you, he can do it for them. You know what I'm saying? So just believe in God, trust God, grow intimately with God, just like you nurture any other friendship or intimate relationship. That's the same way you want to do with God. Okay? So, yeah. I didn't expect to ramble on like that, but I guess the word needed to be said. So, let's see what's happening out here.
She's a content creator, don't worry.
Yeah, it's just my little camera for my vlog.
Florida
Florida window and door, you guys.
Doing the thing for 42 years.
Woo!
Another happy homeowner.
Yeah, so if you're in the South Florida area and you're looking for hurricane impact windows, make sure you bring these guys out to come speak to you.
Thank you. Welcome to the family.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's... We just got free advertising.
You
Thank
see
you.
that?
Scott's gonna love that.
Send us a check.
Right.
Tell Scott.
We did a
We'll see how many
marketing check
hits it
too.
get, right?
Do a little promo
So this
code.
right here, important document.
Right, outfit of the day, you guys. It's our vibe. What you wearing, babe?
I'm wearing myself today. You know what I'm saying? Infinity Guys green tracksuit. Green Prada, you don't know. No? Yeah, royalty.
And I just was, I don't know how I was feeling today, but this is what I came up with. So starting with the custom hat, the customization on that side, right?
Yes.
All right. Custom hat, check the deeds. Hope you can see it. Let's see. If you can't, it says The Dawkins and it has our wedding date, May 29th. And then I've had these shorts for a while from I think H&M and I didn't want to wear it, but today it just kind of came together for me. So I think this top is actually also from H&M, bought 2 different times. So that's the vibe. And then my little Steve Madden orange sandals. And
I got a Love t-shirt underneath.
oh, can't forget the Love, guys. It's our Love brand. You can get your own t-shirt at crklove.com.
Just wear myself today, ourselves. I didn't feel like giving nobody else no shine today. Yeah, except for Prada, that's it.
Alright, what's up, you guys? It is now later in the day. So I just left Chef Reese's kitchen. It was content day. I was supposed to be there to shoot content, but we were busy, so I also had to hop in and help. But now, I am getting ready to have a virtual FaceTime with my friends, with my best friends. Just went and got me some champagne. Oh shoot, they're calling. Hello.
Anna and Randy on their new home. So congratulations to you guys. We are very, very happy for you guys. We love you guys so much. We love you so much, Tana. You are a big part of our life, even though that we are far away. You are our best friend. You are our sister. You are the person that brings our spirit up. And we are just so thankful for your love. We're so thankful for your connection. We are so thankful that you are just with us and have this sisterhood with to come.
Yes.
So we love you so much. You are beautiful inside and out. Continue to be the salt and the light of the world. Tana, continue to walk by faith and go decorate that house. Cheers.
Yes. Blessings overflowing.
And the Lord is around us.
Cheers.
Blessings surround us. May not care who like me. They just have one shoulder. And the Lord is around us. Blessings surround us.
Oh, wow, guys.
Areas.
A lot of areas.
Yeah, there's one that's broken underneath here. You need to replace this piece. You need to dig a hole here to fix the pipe. Got one broken here. Got broken right there, and it's got two more around.
Jeez. Okay, golf cart community. We need to get us a golf cart, babe. They like, they ain't playing over there. We not playing.